Hello, everyone. It's Pastor Doug with a Monday Moment. And First John chapter 1, it reads this way: We saw him with our very own eyes. We gazed upon him and heard him speak. Our hands actually touched him, the one who is from the beginning, the living expression of God. This life giver was made visible, and we have seen him. We testify to this truth. The eternal life giver lived face to face with the Father and has now dawned upon us. And so we proclaim to you what we have seen and heard about this life giver, and so that we may share and enjoy this life together. For truly our fellowship is with the Father and with his Son, Jesus, the Anointed One. Well, what John is saying in First John here is that he was an eyewitness and that Jesus is real. And so how do we know that Jesus was real? Well, there were witnesses. And let me give you an example. Say someone came running down the street and said, there's a fire at the Peterson place. And so there's one witness, right? And then you hear the sirens, the fire trucks going, and then you see the smoke. So that's three witnesses already that there's a fire. And so you can be pretty sure that there's a fire at the Peterson house. And so now John is just one witness. Luke went around and talked to many witnesses to write the book of Luke. Mark talked to Peter likely to write the book of Mark. And Matthew was an eyewitness, one of Jesus' disciples. And so there's four witnesses right there. The Bible is full of witnesses attesting to the fact that Jesus is real. And so why is it that we can believe that there's a fire down the street, but we can't believe that the Bible is true and that Jesus was a real person? At least, well, a lot of people say that Jesus is real, but they don't live like it. My encouragement to you is to, number one, know that Jesus is real. There's lots of witnesses. It's spelled out in the Gospels. And number two, live like he's real. Well, grace and peace from New Hope Gospel Church.